you know, we've got to do some little updates for the charity angle. Diane Macrae, speaking of Christians, and apologies to Ross Gilmore and Mel Causey. I know you guys are not Christians, you don't like the religious talk, but you are Christian at heart, really. You guys, we're claim. I'm not a Christian myself, but I think they will claim you, because you guys are very, very generous and compassionate individuals, and I salute both of those guys. So Ross Gilmore, Mel Causey, stalwarts of the channel. Also Diane Macrae, a fellow Scot like Ross Gilmore, she gave me a donation from her friend named Margaret a while back when I met her, and we have used that, but I just didn't update it. Sometimes I just use the funds, but I don't update it for whatever reason. But it was a pretty disturbing story, I guess. Like, I don't know if you guys remember Yin Ying, the girl, kind of orphaned. Her mother kind of took off, and she's got this grandmother, like this evil grandmother with the fake eyebrows, and her sincerity is as genuine as her eyebrows. But she I mean, I suspect that she was abused, as I said to Stalin. Once I was in the house in 5 seconds, and I could already see it, because I don't know if you guys remember the video. I was asking her, how come you never talk? So I said, I mean, obviously you're not a mute because you go to school, you know, you're learning hairdressing, whatever. But every single time that we've been at her house with her grandmother, she never spoke a word. And I've never seen one other family dynamic like that. No matter how strict the house is, the kid always speaks, you know, like in all of the other families that we visited, the kid always spoke, at least said something. But this kid was like petrified, or, you know, I mean, either she was petrified or she's autistic, and I knew she wasn't autistic because she went to school and you know, she would answer questions and stuff like that, and she's not shy because just didn't seem shy. So I did ask her, I said, are you fearful of your grandmother? I just straight out blurted it out. And you know, because even then I wasn't exactly sure. Maybe she had another reason, and I was curious, so I asked her straight point blank, are you scared of your grandmother? Is that why you never say anything? She's gonna beat you if you say the wrong word, or what? And she just grinned. She didn't reply, and I thought, okay, just say you weren't scared of your grandmother, and some stranger just asked that, you just laugh in their face and call them, you know, a clown. Like, what are you talking about, mate? Like that meme, man. What are you talking about, man? You know, because it's so absolutely ridiculous on the face of it. Why would a granddaughter be afraid of her own grandmother? You know, how could someone say that? But the fact she didn't dismiss that out of hand, she just smiled and she didn't say anything. I just kind of was a little bit certain then that there was something going on. And anyways, with that story, what ended up happening later was oh yeah, you know, with a lot of these families that have abuse, then the kids seek the warmth and understanding that they couldn't get in their own family outside, and they often become victims of, you know, I don't know, pimps or whatever. Not in this case, but she fell under the wily charms of some guy that was a bike attendant, just some guy from the countryside with the smooth talk, some Lothario, Asian Lothario, and then she got pregnant. So that was a big turn up for the books, man, because she was only 16, so it's not exactly ideal to be poor, living with your grandmother in a shed, and then Preggers, and then the guy did a run at her as well. Not to laugh at it, but you know, when you're 16, you're not going to be executing the best judgment on who to be the suitable companion. So yeah, that's what happened. She got Preggers, and then there was talk of getting an abortion, and so Stalin was informing me. So I used Margaret's funds because I know Christians, they're against that, man. Against you know, wiping out kids before they've been born. So we saved a life, saved a kid's life, and then but because the story was so icky and weird, I kind of just distanced myself from it because I don't know, man. I already feel like a cuck, man, for supporting Duyen, like, because it's not my daughter, and then we're supporting some clown's kid in this case. I mean, yeah, the kid's innocent, but you know, we're still raising some genetic flotsam and jetsam from some clown that just you know, took off. He basically just ran off after found out the news. So yeah, that's what happened. I'll kind of end off here because the drizzle is coming down harder and harder. This is the Chinese school, by the way. Pretty cool, man, because you know, you guys know me, I'm Chinese. Chinese school. Hey, looks pretty cool, man. I think they learned Chinese here. So yeah. All right, I'll end it off here, guys, and you know, shout out to the Iranian. I'll address more of his email later, but now it's you know, we're getting a lot of water on the lens. So we'll end off here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. In the next one, as these kids turn up for Mandarin class.